Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode on a brand new game. Yes, we are playing Big Ambitions, and this game is kind of been recommended to me, and I've gone and checked it out, and I thought, why not? It looks quite good. It is in early access, so it isn't a full game, but as you can tell by the channel so far, we are enjoying these simulator type games, and I just want to dive into it. It's like a business role-playing game where you can make money by doing businesses, going against other people. So if you enjoyed the other videos like Parcel Simulator and Banker Simulator, then this one might also be for you. And if you do enjoy this video, then leave a like, hit the subscribe button. It supports the channel, and it also lets me know that you are enjoying these videos and you want to see more. So of course I record more, so we get more episodes of a series. So if you do enjoy this, this could possibly be another series that you could all look forward to. Ignore the fact that I have actually got a game loaded called Big Papa. I did try and just have a look and see what the game is about, see if there's a tutorial. And actually there is a tutorial, but it's actually part of the game, so like the story mode of it. So we are actually just going to dive straight into it and do it together. So we are going to go on normal. I've kind of had a look online, and easy and normal is pretty much the same, but it just gives you a little bit of a challenge. So I want to go normal. We aren't doing hard for now. I just want to get into it and see what the game is about, and then possibly if you do enjoy it, then of course we might do a challenge mode. We are going to call myself, what should we call it? The King Bear. I think that's what we're going to do. King Bear. You know what? I actually like the fact that he's already given me a jazzy outfit. So we might actually stick with that. I think that looks quite cool. So let's. What shoes has he got though? We'll change the shoes though. Do we have black Converse? I like black Converse. So let's jump into it. It's been 3 months since Grandma died, and I know that I'm adult now. That I'm 18 years old, but still, it feels so scary that no one is there to take care of stuff. There's one good thing though. At the funeral, my Uncle Fred asked me for my phone number. He said he wanted to help me get on my feet. I don't really know him, but I guess he's family after all. So, I wonder who Uncle Fred is. Right, we're in. Oh!
Hey kid, I hope you're feeling better. Anyway, I talked with a friend of mine, Richard. He's kind of a big shot. Well, the bottom line is he has a cheap apartment that you could probably afford. It's not much, but it'll do.
So that is Uncle Fred. So he looks like he's giving us an apartment for us to stay out at, try and get some rest somewhere, and try and help us try and survive in the big city. So this must be the house. Let's rent the building. Let's jump straight in. So it's not anything exciting, but hey, what we were expecting when it's for free. Let's sleep, I say. Yeah. 8 o'clock? Let's sleep till 8. I think that's a good time. Alright, there we go. Right, so we need to now go to
I also transferred
buy a
couple
fridge.
of bucks to your bank account because I want to make sure you get something to eat, okay? Promise me.
Yes, I will promise you, mate, that we will buy something to eat. So it looks like we're going to have to buy a fridge so we can actually store the food. Otherwise, we'll have nowhere for the food to go. I also see there is like 3 meters. It looks like rest, food, and happiness. Hey, I walk in. Christ almighty. So it looks like they matter. So we need to make sure we don't actually stop on those. The store opens in about 10-20 minutes time, so we can just stand outside and wait for it to be open. But there's so many things for this game to do, and it looks like this could be so many opportunities due to like the amount of businesses that people have. Like top guy here has 22 businesses and is getting $2.1 million a week, and there's us right at the bottom, 18 years old, done nothing. So that's what we need to. We need to aim to be one of the top dogs in this city. Alright, waiting for the store to open. Alright, let's go. Right. So, where is a fridge? There's a drinks fridge. There's a standard fridge. Do we need anything else? I don't think we do we? No. Alright, let's buy that. Right, let's go this way. Look, he's running like a chicken, this guy does. But actually, when I first actually got recommended this game, I thought, oh, it wouldn't be as big, especially when it was early access. And when I loaded it in, like the amount of things you can do already just surprised me. I didn't expect the game to be like that. Right, let's place the fridge down here. Let's not try and block the window. Put the fridge there, and we need to go to the supermarket and buy some food. So we got to the supermarket. Let's go in. Let's grab a basket so we can buy some food. Yeah, let's buy about 10 amounts of food. There we go. Thank you. And what day is it? Yeah. And we're accepted a job only because I know that in a minute he will ask us to go and get a job, but it saves us walking all the way back to get the job basically. So we'll be working at the supermarket tomorrow. Oh, got stuck there. We definitely need to try and get a car at some point, you know, to save us walking to and from. Alright, there we go. Put the food in there and let's eat some food. Right, there we go. Right, there we go. So we've got the job.
I've gone ahead and paid your first rent, but that's it, okay? You need to get out there and get a job. Anything at all. You just need a salary right now. Right.
So while it's a day off, let's see if we can do anything interesting. Let's go and educate ourselves. We might need that for when we do our own business. Try and educate ourselves to be better than everyone else. I think I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. It's alright. That's what I say, it's quite easy to get lost in this town, in this city. Alright, let's jump straight in. So, what's it got to offer? Fundamentals of business admin or basic management. We'll do basic management. And we'll finish at 8 o'clock. So you can fast forward time. It's not that quick, so we'll just skip it. Skip. Saves us waiting around. Alright, so we're learning basic management. Alright. Let's head back home, get something to eat, fall asleep and get ready for our shift tomorrow. And we need to earn $300 from a new job, basically. Alright, so legally cross the road here. Sirens going off, loads of people in trouble. And there's someone laying down outside my house, lovely. That's lovely. Lovely to see. Right, let's eat some food. Let's go to sleep. We need to wake up, let's say, about 10 to 7. Should give us enough time to jog down to the supermarket. Right. Let's have a nice little jog. So we're working 8 till 4, it seems like, each day. Basically like just a normal basic job. There's a lot of people laying down on the floor. Bit strange. Right, let's start our shift, why not? Alright, let's fast forward, it's 4 o'clock. There we go, we need some food. So we'll grab a basket. I know we've brought about 10 foods, but we'll buy a couple more. So we don't have to keep coming back. There we go. Right, and I believe, which way is it? Down this way. Ah, playing chicken across the road. Alright. Let's enter a nice little apartment. Put our food away. Eat some food. And let's have a nap. And wake up again. We got 10 to 7. Alright, let's have another piece of food. Oh, lovely, it's raining outside. Love the rain. I'm going to be soaked while arriving into work. Alright, we're into the supermarket. Let's jump into the nice, warm, dry workplace. And let's start working. Work. Alright, there we go. So we've earned 300.
You got a job. Well done. You're a chip off the old block, just like your dad. I think he was probably just about your age when he started his first business. Look, if you need a loan to start something, I got a friend over at...
Alright, so we need to get a loan of 15,000. There we go.
Jensen Capital. His name is Larry, okay? That's who you ask for. And be sure to say hi from me, your Uncle Fred, okay?
Right, so which way do we need to go? We need to turn right here. So we need to find and rent a retail building of maximum of 75. Alright. So let's take away the school. Let's get the one next to our apartment. I think that'd be quite nice. Right, let's go down to here. So it looks like we're going to start our own little business. It looks like it's going to be a gift shop. So at least we don't have to walk far from our apartment. Right, let's rent the building, start the new business, and it's going to be called Gift Beer. If anybody does have any good business names, then comment down below. And if you do have a good recommendation, it will definitely become one of our businesses. Right, so we've done that. We need to quit our job. Boom. Now what do we do?
So
Oh!
You're a gift shop owner now, huh? Yeah, very good. Very good. Now we got some shopping to do. We'll get you some furniture and some really nice products to sell in there. And I also wanted to mention I recently invested in a car dealership, and we found kind of an old wreck of a car in the workshop in the back, but it still runs. It's not much, but it's yours if you want it. The key's in the glove compartment.
Oh, there we go. So he's actually gifted us a car, so that's quite nice of him. Right, I'll send him use it now, just in case it's copyrighted.
Ah, you found the car. Good. Now, don't get any parking tickets. As I said earlier, it's time to pick up some stuff for your new store. You're gonna use your new car, or continue running around with the hand trucks.
Right, we're overtaking him. Ow, that's a car there. Right, I'm gonna overtake this guy. Oh, I've driven past the place anyway. Right, let's turn it around. I was too focused on overtaking the guy that I've realised I drove past the place. Right, park. Right, so we need to go over here. Oh, just in time as well before it closes. Alright, let's get a hand truck. Alright, so we need a shelf, some baskets, cash register, and the cabinet with drawers. There we go. Right, place the order. Right, there we go. Right, I was going to take these to the car. Our guy's also hungry, so we need to also eat at some point. You go, enter vehicle. Luckily, our apartment's not far from the business, so we can just... Right, I'm reversing into this place here. Where I still my... I don't know if I could fit, actually. My poor driving skills. There we go. Right, let's just go and quickly go and eat something in our apartment. Okay, eat some fresh food. Right, let's get the stuff out of the truck. Let's enter this. Right, so the rounded shelf. I think this can go about centralised here. I think that'd be quite an alright place. Cabinet with drawers. Let's plonk this here. With the cash register. And then of course the shopping baskets, which can go there. And then this can be returned there. Okay, so we need to buy some cheap gifts.
Starting to look like a real
and a box of paper bags.
Next, we have to buy some things for you to sell. And for the time being, you're gonna have to go to a wholesale store, but eventually...
Alright, so let's sleep. Let's sleep about 9 o'clock.
Down the road, you'll do a whole lot better by importing directly from the manufacturer overseas.
Alright, so let's eat some fresh food. And then so we need to get some cheap gifts and some paper bags for our store. Alright, let's jump into our Honda. Our poor driving skills. Alright, so the wholesale's to our left. I'm going to wait for this car to go so I can jump straight into a parking spot. Okay. Great parking skills, that is. Alright, let's get a hand truck because I don't know how much we're going to need, so let's get 2 of those. Let's get 2 of those, I think. I think that'll be alright. Alright, place order. Looked over here. There we go. Alright, let's do this tight turn skills. Overtake these lot. I'm the new guy in town. I can do what I want to do. Right, there we go. Swing in this parking spot. Let's get the cart out. Right, there we go. And then let's plonk the rest here.
Great work, kid.
And
now
plonk
it's
that
time
back
to
in there.
open up and start handling some cash, making some money.
So we need to go to Bizman, we need to open up. What's our schedule? Okay, 8 to 4 as always.
I'm crossing my fingers.
Alright, let's work our first time into the shop. It's our first shift. There we go, how much did we sell? Well, we sold a little bit, not too bad. Right, let's go back to the education. Go and do some basic management skills again. Right, there we go. Alright, basic management. So steady. So we'll be finished at 6:45. There we go, and we need food, so of course we'll head back home. Get some food cooked up. Oh, that was poor. Ah! That car just came out of nowhere. I gotta be careful, because if I destroy my car, I won't have another car to drive around in. So I do need to be careful. There we go. Right, let's head into our apartment, let's grab some food. Right, let's nap. So we want to get about 7:15. There we go. Let's have some piece of food. Alright, let's go and open up our store.
Hello. So I see you opened a business in our neighborhood, the garment district. Listen, Junge, you're more than welcome here, but really remember who owns this neighborhood. So don't get any big ideas. Tschüss.
Okay, so we've been warned to not get any big ideas. I don't know if that means grow big because she runs the town. I don't know, but we have ambitions and that is what we are going to do. Alright, there we go. Personal goal achieved from one successful retail business. Okay, how much money do we actually make so far? Let's have a look. Oh, we've made $504 gross profit. Okay, ain't too bad. Alright. Let's go jump in. Have something to eat. Let's have a look. Let's see what else we can do. Is there a gym? Oh, there is a gym. When is the gym open? It just says open. So we'll... You know, we'll walk. Gives us a pre-exercise. So we've got to go this way. Let's go check out the gym. Try and keep ourselves active. There's a flower shop. Fruit. Jewellery. Bookstore. Retail. Gym. There we go. Kit Khan squat fit. $25 for that as well. Bloody hell. Right. Let's do treadmill. Wow, we need to change. We need to go to the locker room. Okay. Can I change my clothes? Where's the locker room? Ah, gym lockers. Oh, I see. Right, there we go. Right, let's go and use a treadmill. Oh, so it gives you happiness boost. So we don't actually have to do this, but we'll work out for an hour. There we go. Running on the treadmill. So basically, when the happiness is down, then we can use the gym. Okay. Right, let's go and change back into our swaggy outfits. Right, swaggy outfit. Let's get some different shorts on this time. There we go. Okay. So at least we know now that the gym basically just used when our happiness is low. So I don't need to always keep going. Go back home and have a nap. I think Sunday, our store is closed, so we can do what we need to do. Right. Let's go and sleep. Yeah, let's wake up about that time. We made 501 profit, apparently. Ain't too bad. It's raining again. Right, we need food.
Well, look at you, hustling around and stacking cash already. I tell you, your dad would have been so proud. I think it's time for your first hire. And don't forget to take that course at the business administration school so you know what you're doing, all right?
Okay, so we've already done the basic management, so we're already ahead of that. But we need to go to the recruitment corporation and get our first employee for our gift shop. Alright, so I just skipped all the way to the time it opens. We've actually closed the store for today, so we can actually get this all done, so we can try and hire up our employee. Right, so for gift beer, we want customer service. I don't care if it's part-time or full-time. And yeah, we just need one of them, so we don't need too many staff members coming in. Alright. So, as the store is closed, what can we actually do? Let's have a look. I don't know if there's any... I've kind of have a look, because I would have thought we need to start cleaning our store. So let's go to the appliance store. Right, so we made it to the appliance store. So we are going to have a little gander, see what we can buy. I'm looking for some cleaning stuff. I'm not quite sure if there will be any. There is a lot of stuff to think. Oh, there we go. Clean the station. That's something I want it. So let's get a truck bin. So let's get a trash bin. Let's get a clean the station. I think that's all hairdressing stuff. Let's see if there's anything else that we can buy. So changing rooms. Don't need changing rooms. Okay, this is all storage, don't need storage. No, don't need any of that. So I think we've pretty much got what we need. We've got a cleaning station and we've got a trash bin. So let's place an order. Let's fire that, there we go. Alright, let's take this to the car. There we go, and add the cart to storage. Right, let's have a look, see if there's any food. See if we can buy some food. Fast food restaurant. There is, across the road. Right, before we head off, we're going to go to Lucas Pizza and grab some food. Let's buy a hot dog, soda can, and get some French fries. Thank you. Right, can we sit down and eat? Let's see if we can sit down and eat. I don't know if we can or not. I don't think you can actually sit down. We might have to eat when we get home. Oh, we'll eat on the way. On the way to the car. Right. Enter vehicle. Yeah. Let's head back to our store. Plonk the cleaning station in. Right, there we go. Let's get the hand trunk. Right. So let's put the cleaning station. I think here. Right, let's get the trash bin. I'll just plonk it here for the minute. Drink my soda can. Plonk that there, right. Let's plonk this in the corner. Right, there we go. There we go, let's clean. Right, now how do I clean? Ah, there we go. Okay, preparing our store for the next day. There we go. All nice and clean. Don't think I can get that spot. No, that spot I can't get. Right, let's put the bot back. Oh. let's head home. Let's go have a nice little rest. Right, let's sleep till about 7. Okay, so we lost money because we didn't run the shop for the day. Alright, let's head down here. Why isn't that letting me in? There we go. Alright, Brisbane. We are open today, aren't we? Yes. So reopen back on Mondays, so sorted. Right, let's start working. Let's get some money rolling into our hands. Okay, we just received a message from Recruitment Corp, so we'll check that when we get back. Go in there, get some food in our stomach. Tummy. Right, there we go. Right, so we've got Monica who wants to work full time. Yeah, that's fine. Let's hire her. Okay, so Bisman schedule. So we can. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna work.
Well,
Okay.
look at
Oh, we
who's
actually
the
got
boss.
ahead of
You
Uncle
did a
Fred.
good job on that hire, kid. I know having an employee takes a big cut out of what you're taking in, but it also gives you extra time. Time to start cleaning up these floors. Oh man, they're a bit nasty.
We actually got ahead of Uncle Fred. We were actually getting ready to clean our floors. Right, there we go. Let's start cleaning. Cleaning again. So we now have an employee that's going to work for us, which is quite good to see.
Floors are looking good. Make sure you keep them clean. You don't want the customers walking around in a dirty store, okay? All right, now, back to business. Maybe it's time to start looking for other opportunities. By any chance, have you noticed that people, your customers, are looking for something to drink? How about stocking a fridge or something like that with cans of soda? You can make some extra money on that.
Right, so I'm going to leave it here. So next episode we're going to buy a drinks fridge. We'll get some drinks in our gift store. But if you want to see more, then leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and put down in the comments if you've got any tips or tricks for this game. Because I'm definitely still trying to learn the ropes of it. There's so much for us to do. So if you guys want to give your feedback, then of course comment down below. And if you want to be a name of a store, then feel free to suggest any names possible. But I will see you in the next one.